Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV. We're here for another episode of the European Journey, previewing the Champions League semi-final second leg matches, both in the Champions League and in the Europa League, actually. I've got Beyond the Post with me, fellow Arsenal fan. How are you?
I'm good, and I'll be better once we are in this final of the Europa League.
Beg to differ, but there you go. We'll wait. We'll wait and see
Hold.
on that one. Let's just say that one. Let's have a look. UCL. I have to excuse me. My computer is deciding to be really slow today.
That's okay. It's early morning in the day for you, right? So,
Yeah, it's a bit like me in the morning, so I'm about slow as hell.
no, probably your computer also just woke up.
It only just did actually.
I just did a video about the IPL getting suspended because of COVID and a few players testing positive. So, there goes the
Oh yeah,
IPL.
must. I would. I wouldn't be surprised to be honest without it isn't new at the minute. So obviously we've got Chelsea, Real Madrid tomorrow, and we've got Manchester City versus PSG today. Obviously we'll start with Manchester City, the expectant Premier League champions. They would have been champions this weekend, but unfortunately have to wait a little bit longer. But obviously they're playing at City Manchester Stadium after taking a 2-1 win from Paris back to their home for the home leg. And like I said, the game last game was a game of two halves. PSG started out the stronger, but then Guardiola managed to change it up at half time, and by the end of it, PSG were probably lucky not to get away from their back, not being further down. So, what did you make of the first leg, Nitish?
PSG did what Spurs do, bottled it in the second half. And a lot of trolls were going around. They're just Tottenham in disguise. Even I shared that one troll where Peter Parker is taking off his glasses, so he sees PSG. He puts on the glasses. It's Spurs. You get the point.
I get the
So
point. I get the point.
so they just threw away the game, and they shouldn't have lost the game, I feel. And the way that they conceded the goals, Nevas, I don't know what he was doing for the first goal, and the wall for the second goal. If you look at both the goals, they have been literally gifted by PSG to Manchester City. So I get the feeling, but at the end of the day, I feel Manchester City will be going through. Chelsea versus Manchester City final, Manchester City losing to Chelsea.
Yeah, it's like well, I've always tipped Man City to win it this year. Hang on, just quickly right. Yeah, I've tipped Man City to win it this year, and the way they played against in the first PSG in the first leg didn't really surprise me. So,
So what will be worse for you? Chelsea winning a second title, City winning the first.
Chelsea win the second.
Okay.
I'm
So
not really too fussed about Man City, to be honest. Right, it was bad enough listening to Chelsea the first time round. Right, let alone listen to them another time round. Do you know what? They will become so annoying. It'd be unreal. Okay. Like, no offense, Chelsea fans, but you would become so annoying. It'd be unreal, right? Because I remember the first one, and the first one was like, oh my god, you never heard the end of it. You still don't hear the end of it now, right? Especially now, like we have got no chance of winning the Champions League in about 20 years, right? The way we're going, but the fact that they've had the season like they've had, like they did in 2012, and then go and win it again. No. especially as we've had the similar sort of season, yet we don't get rid of our manager to try and win the Europa League. Right.
Would you care? Would you care who wins if we win the Europa League one day before that?
Yeah, I would. I'd still want man. I would still want Chelsea to lose. So we're like, yeah, you might have the Europa League, mate. We've got Champions League twice.
No, but the thing is, would you not be then in a situation where Manchester City fans will start saying we have a Champions League, we have history now, or something like that?
They could say that, but they're still way behind. Keep talking. But yeah, but like I said, I always tip Man City because they just look so much more. They play in a way that suits the Champions League a lot better than they used to before, and I don't feel Guardiola is going to make the same mistake twice, like he did last season. So that's for me why this season I do think they'll get to their first final. They'll definitely get to their first final. And I do feel that whoever they play, rather than even if it's Chelsea or Real Madrid, like I know it's a one-off game, but they look so much stronger. And for me, that's why I would say it would. I'd have to give it to. I'd have to say it's got to be Man City for it. It's got to be. Give us a score prediction for that.
For which one? The PSG City game?
Yeah, PSG City game.
I think again 2-1 again, because one more thing we forgot to mention, that PSG may be without Mbappe, and even if he's playing, he'll be rushed in, so he's not going to be 100%. And I think so. City should win this. It will not be an easy win. It will be something like what happened in the last fixture. But I think at the end of the day, PSG will be losing to City, and again it will be 2-1 maybe.
Yeah, he made a very good point about Mbappe. I mean, PSG need both Neymar and Mbappe to be able to, I think, to compete with PSG, with that Man City. Sorry, and yeah, and I just feel they'll struggle. They're going to struggle big time. They're going to struggle big time without Mbappe, and if they're struggling already with Mbappe and Neymar on the pitch, God knows what they're going to do for the second leg. So it would take, for me, it just all tips in Man City's favour for me. So that's why I even now say without Mbappe, I'd say it's 2-0 Man City. I'd say it's 2-0 Man City. That's what I'd say. But yeah, so there we go. I'm just going to go to the comments. Football United TV, it's written in the stars for Aguero leaving. Absolutely. Everyone, please do hit the like button. Do hit the subscribe button. We are so close to watch hours. So close. Right? I want everyone to watch this. Get people involved. Get people watching this. We are so close. Right? We're literally under 2 days of watch hours away. Come on. Right? Gets people watching. Let's get people watching. Let's get people liking and subscribing. Please do that now. And go subscribe to be on the posts as well. I did say it to Luke. I'll give him a shout out as well. Go subscribe to This Is Luca's Life. He's trying to get up to 900 to get him up there as well. Cardiff City fans in a battle to get to 100 subscribers. So go and do that as well. Go subscribe to him. He's for a young age. For a young age, he has got a very good knowledge of football already. So a lot better than some people I know. But Billy, how are you? I'm good. I hope you're well. And yeah, we're going to move on to the next fixture. We're more up the line towards the end of it, so I have a bit more of a debate. So the more people we can get in, the more people we can have on, and we can have a debate about it. We're going into Real Madrid versus I'm not saying a word. Yeah. Going into Real Madrid versus Chelsea. Obviously, Chelsea will face Real Madrid for the 5th time in the European competition, having been unbeaten against them in their previous 4 Champions League games. Real Madrid are winless in their last 4 away games against English sides in the UEFA Champions League. Does that include us? Right, remember that 1-0 to Bernabeu.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was away game, so unfortunately no. But
No, no. Where are they unbeaten?
what's that?
Where does it say they are unbeaten? Real Madrid.
Away. No, it says they haven't. They have lost. They are winless in their last 4 away games, so they
4
haven't
away
won a
games.
game.
Okay.
So I'm gonna quickly go 3-2 man Chelsea. Cardiff City fans already going. We didn't even ask for the score yet. Stephen, what score are you saying for the one? We're just about to go into it, so give us a sec. All right. Yeah, Natish, what do you think towards this game?
I think Real Madrid could have won it last time. The tactics from
I love that.
Zidane.
Sorry, I love 4 English clubs in Europe. Take that, Super League. Go on, sorry.
No, so the thing is, and what I was saying is that Real Madrid, Zidane didn't get his tactics right in the first game with 3 at the back. So, but the problem with Real Madrid is they have a lot of injuries still. I think Varane is not fit to play. Ramos is not fit to play.
Ramos is still not fit, isn't he?
Yeah, so
And
their
then we
main
lost Varane.
defenders are not there, and just not about defending. Ramos also scores some crucial goals when they need them, and I think Eden Hazard is not looking sharp as well. So they have some players missing. Their main key man is going to be Karim Benzema, and he scored a brilliant goal in the first leg as well. I think Chelsea, but Chelsea has the advantage now. The advantage that Chelsea has is that hold on, I'm getting a lot of calls. The advantage that
Oh, yeah,
Chelsea has
Arteta
right
asking you
now.
for advice.
No, he's saying, when are you doing the Arteta in show? Once I beat Villarreal in the second leg.
You could say he can wait for a long time on that one.
Let's see. But what I was saying is, with respect to Real Madrid, what I was adding that Chelsea now has the combination that they need. They will probably play Havertz in the false 9 position. That will be their main striker for this game. And Werner could play behind him. Werner missed a few chances that he could have scored against Real Madrid in the first leg. And I think if he can recover those and score those now with Havertz playing in front of him, I think that is the best combination that they have right now. I would have personally liked Giroud to play as well, but even Havertz playing as a false 9 is something better. And obviously Zidane will sort his issue out. The 3 at the back did not work for him. So it will be a competitive game. I think it will end maybe in another 1-1 and then goes to extra time and penalties.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have to differ because you mentioned about the injuries, and we obviously Varane is out, Ramos is out. So one of the attacking threats down there right hand side is gone. Get Eric. Mate, I'm messaging him and he ain't responded. Right, he was gonna come on, but he hasn't been coming. Love that shirt. You love the shirt you're wearing, mate. Hamilton, mate, bring it on. Right, big up Hamilton. 2 wins, thank you. 2 wins out of 3. Right, what's this so-called Red Bull advantage? Sorry, just had to stick that in there. But yeah, obviously, if you want to know about that, you can worry about that at the review at 4 p.m. But yeah, like I said, with Varane and Ramos out and one of the attacking sides, right-hand side's gone with the fullback of Ramos, who you said gets forward, creates chances, scores goals. It's going to be incredibly difficult for Real Madrid to be able to find an answer. And
they both
try and
score.
keep. I think
They
they'll
both score
score,
goals.
but I just think they won't keep Chelsea out. I really don't. And I think Chelsea, they won't. If they play Timo Werner, nothing against Timo Werner, and I know he's struggling and it's his first season, he will miss bucket load of chances. I think to the safety of the game, they would want to play. They would want to play Giroud. I would bet you they play Giroud, or they play Havertz as the false 9.
Havertz as the false 9, Werner behind him. I don't. I
Yeah,
think.
that's what I'm thinking. I
Tuchel
don't
is done
think
with Giroud. He's done with Giroud because Giroud is leaving at the end of the season.
But even then, he was still probably scoring an important goal because we said that at the Atletico Madrid game, and he came on, and I think he was on the pitch when he scored, started the game and won basically the tie. But
No, he did, but the problem is, the thing is, last game, if you saw, Tuchel didn't go for Giroud. He had a chance to bring him on. 5 substitutes, he didn't touch Giroud. So that shows a hint that he doesn't want to play Giroud for some reason.
absolutely, like I said, I feel that I feel that, like I said, I don't think they'll be able to keep him out, and I think that Chelsea will they'll concede, but they'll score more, and I think it'll be 2-1 Chelsea, in my opinion, 2-1 Chelsea, and Chelsea get to the final, and yeah, like I said, I'd love to know what Eric's opinions on this, but because he's both a Real Madrid and a Chelsea fan, so it would have been interesting. But
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
it's like Eric's right hand would be fighting his left hand, and to see who punches whom first.
yeah, it's one of those. So, but yeah, if oh, I've got to save that picture. Sorry, I've saved that picture to collection. Yeah, if you can get Eric on, Matt, please do. So I'm trying my desperate damnedest to try and get him on, and if you can get in touch with him, please do. Chelsea will win. Werner is a winger, in my opinion. Do you agree with that?
He's not scoring goals, so he could be anything but a striker right now.
Then again, we got Aubameyang, so there we go.
Even Aubameyang scored in the last game and his best goal of the season.
A good point. My grandfather was born in Fulham, but they supported Chelsea. Oh wow. Yes. So we're looking at a Man City Chelsea All English final, and we needed a Super League. You know what I mean?
No, but
It
indirectly, if all 4 English teams go through, they were all supposed to be in the Super League.
Yeah, that's the funny thing, isn't it? That is the funny thing. I'm trying to contact him. Maybe. Yeah, maybe in a. Okay. Yeah, if you can get hold of him, please do. So we're gonna quickly go back and look at the UEL fixtures, and we're gonna now look at. I would love to. We'll just get this one over and done with, which is Real Madrid which is Man United versus Roma. And obviously, Man United go into this game 6-2 up, and Roma pretty much got to win 4-0 if to have any chance of staying in the tie. That's done and dusted, isn't it?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko will show up and score a double hat trick. So 6-0 Roma.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if Man United bottle this tonight, bottle this on Thursday, right, it will be the mother of all fuck ups.
It will be as bad as Emery's mess up at PSG versus Barca.
Why is the language changed?
I have no idea. Just look at the bottom of the screen. Just go to the bottom of the screen.
Look, it's changed.
Someone at Google messed up.
I know. It's just like, there you go. Yeah, Mike, if you lose this, oh my God, I'm bantering you for the rest of the week. I am bantering you for the rest of the week.
Not just rest of the week, the rest of your life. Already Leipzig was bottled.
Well, at least until we lose the final, anyway.
Already Leipzig was bottled. If this is bottled now, that's the worst thing ever that could happen to Manchester United.
No. Even if we got knocked out, I'd still banter him and said, "Oh, you got knocked out as well." I said, "Yeah, but you had a 4-0 advantage, mate." Fuck! For God's sake, how much more do you need? I've subbed that Cardiff City fan. Good on you. Go do that now. Yeah, go sub to Football United TV as well. Roma 2, Man United 1. That's the thing. Man United can take an understrength team, I feel, there as well. That's the main thing I see out of it. But yeah, beyond the posts then, what would your realistic score would you say would be?
For this one,
Yeah.
I think United will not actually care that much about the game. They will think that we are already through, and probably the best thing that they will try to do is defend that lead. So I think it may be a 2-2 draw. I don't think United will care too much about the game.
Okay, that's a good point. Because with that we're gonna move on to the one we're all interested in, or us two are interested in, definitely. Arsenal versus Villarreal at the Emirates. Now, thanks to Mr. Schoolboy Arteta, we are now 2-1 down because he decides I'm going to try something brand bloody new. Right? And it completely fucked up. Right? Right. Now he's got to try and find a way of rectifying his mistakes. Right? Basically, don't ever play a false 9 ever again unless you want to be thrown out the building. Right? Don't even think about it. You're not Pep Guardiola, right? You're not Carlo Ancelotti, right? You're not even fucking Rafa Benitez. Don't even try, right? It ain't gonna work, right? Just stick to what you know, which is play Saka. I'd say play Martinelli, but you've used him now, so probably ain't gonna play him. But anyway, I'll play Martinelli up front. I'll play Smith on the left. I'll play Odegaard in the middle. There you go. Pace. You hit Villarreal with pace up front, they won't be able to cope. I'm guaranteeing it. And I'm going to mention this in my preview, right? Because that's what I feel they should do. They are the squad's nearly over 30 years old average age. Hit it with pace. They'll destroy them. It's so simple. But Unai Emery is going to be going there and thinking, revenge. Right? He's going to be thinking there, revenge, I'm telling you. So, what do you make of it beyond the posts?
See, I think I saw a lot of people say that Emil Smith-Rowe was closing down the ball well. The only thing that did work for him with respect to being a false 9 was he could not link up well with the midfield and he could not score a goal. And there are a few things that he doesn't have, like attributes to be a false 9. When you deliver crosses into the box, he can't head them. So that should have not been something that the player should have looked to do. Probably they should have tried to play to him on the ground, because he's a finisher, good finisher on the ground, but he can't head too many balls. So when he was played as a false 9, the execution was also something that needed to be looked at. But overall, I think we played better football. They did not hit us on the counter attack, which a lot of people wanted them to or expected them to, because they have some quick players. We gifted them an early goal, and the second one was a set piece. Both the things are our weaknesses. It's not just against Villarreal. We have conceded against a lot of other teams in similar fashion as well. But I think one of the best things that can happen is, if Leno is not going to be at goal and Matt Ryan is our first choice keeper, the distribution and the comfort level that he showed against Newcastle, I think Matt Ryan deserves to be our first choice keeper if he's staying for next season as well. That could be a huge difference maker, which takes us into this game. And if his distribution is good enough for the likes of Aubameyang, who might be coming into the game, I think we can beat Villarreal maybe 3-1 or 4-1.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, we just heard Leno's now wanting out. So, not to mention on top of that, we got to now find a replacement goalkeeper as well.
That's okay. If we are selling Leno, if we sell Leno, we'll get enough money.
Yeah, but that's not ideal. We need to be focusing on we need to be focused on like someone that can go alongside Partey, a right back, a backup left back, um, and another centre back, right? Before worrying about a goalkeeper.
then
But there
then
you
then
go.
we can just then we can just make Matt Ryan our number one choice and possibly get maybe Chesney from Juventus or
If
some
that's the
other keeper.
case, what he needs to do, the rest of the games in
Yeah.
the season, he needs to put him as the first choice keeper. If Leno's made that decision, we're like, fine, you fucking sit on the bench then. We need to make sure he's ready, right?
Uh,
Because if we don't know he's ready, right,
yeah.
that is taking a massive gamble if we don't go buy another keeper.
There are two things to that. I will just say one thing is there. You need to understand one more thing. If Leno's main problem is that we are not in the Champions League and we go and win the Europa League, that could change. That is one. Second thing is, if Matt Ryan is already playing the league games, if you saw he played against Newcastle, he may be playing in the league games as well. Now, this story has come out that Leno wants to go. What is his reason for going? We need to know. Is
Or
there a
because we got a
problem
shit
within the
defense.
team? No, is there a problem within the team? Is there, if we have a shit defense, if he gets to save a lot of shots, that only puts his value up there. It only gives him a better name. But I think the problem may be something else. There could be something else that is a concern why he let in that goal against Everton. So what the problem with Leno is needs to be understood. If it is only about Champions League football, say if we are able to somehow play Matt Ryan and make it to the Europa League final and then win it, then Leno's problem is solved. So he may not be leaving then. We don't know. That is the reason why I'm saying I don't mind starting Matt Ryan in the Europa League second leg. But again, till I don't know what exactly is Leno's problem, is it just about the Champions League, playing in the Champions League, or is it something else? I will not make any comments. But we can, again, if we have to sell Leno, we'll get decent money, around 40 odd million we should be getting for his sale. We have a lot of options. If by chance we have a buyback clause for Martinez, I don't mind having him back. If we don't have one, we can go for keepers like Chesney, who are available on a free. We can also make Matt Ryan our first choice and get a backup keeper, someone better than Ranasson. That can also be done. Or we can look at other serious options to replace and have a first choice keeper. That could also work for us. There are a lot of good keepers available. If suppose, I'll give you this example, Atletico Madrid and PSG are said to be in the race for Martinez. If suppose Atletico Madrid is selling Oblak, they will take Martinez. If PSG wants to get rid of Navas, they will take Martinez. If
Oh,
Navas is
what about
available,
Navas after his performance in the last
no, I don't
Champions
think so.
League
That
game?
is just one game. He's been one of the reasons why Real Madrid actually won those three back-to-back Champions League titles. So the thing is, Navas is a good shout. Romero is a good shout at Manchester United. He can also be bought by us. So there are a lot of good keepers that are available right now. We just need to wait and see what happens with the Leno situation, and we can probably then get one of those guys. Matt Ryan could be our number one choice if we want him to. Otherwise, we can get another number one choice in as well. But we ain't.
Yeah.
But we ain't Spurs, so we ain't signing Joe Hart.
Yeah, well, we nearly did ourselves, to be honest. So there we are. If it weren't for Martin is actually like doing what he did in the end of our season, we would have bought him anyway. So your prediction for the Villarreal game? What are you going for?
7-0 Arsenal. No, I think
Yeah,
again.
right.
I said if the team shows up, it will be maybe a 3-1 to Arsenal. If the team doesn't show up, then also I think it should be a 2-1 to Arsenal and penalties, extra time and penalties.
Oh god, that makes me a long night tonight. A long night. I don't really want to be doing it a long night. Either one way or another. I can't be doing all the way to penalties, man. Right.
No, but I feel
Judging my,
I get the feeling Emery will do enough to take us to extra time and penalties. But if it
yeah.
goes to if it goes to extra time, we have the advantage because they are a team that does not last longer than 65 to 70 minutes. They will possibly use all their five substitutes plus one, six substitutes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Um. I. I. I think we could probably draw the game. To be honest, I don't. It's depending on how Arteta sets up. To be honest, but I don't trust him, so I don't trust him at all. And I think we could be 1-0 up, and then with about 10 minutes to go, we end conceding a silly goal. So I don't see any way around this, to be honest, for me. But
that won't make a difference.
It depends on the lineup. It depends what the lineup comes out.
Even if we concede a goal, it won't make a difference because we anyways have to score 2 ideally at that point of time. We need to be scoring 2 goals at least to be safe. I mean to say, that is my point. If we score 1-1 and we are expecting Arsenal will defend that 1-0 lead for 90 minutes, or maybe we score in the 15th or 20th minute, we anyways ain't doing it. So we need to score anyways 2 goals and then see and wait and watch whether we can defend and keep it at 2-0 or we concede a goal and it goes to extra time. Second thing is, if Odegaard is playing and Smith Rowe is playing and Saka is playing, I think all 3 of them will be man marked very closely by Villarreal, and that will give Aubameyang a lot of free space. If Aubameyang has a good game, we go through. If he scores goals, if he takes his chances, we go through. And the last thing is,
Capuye, someone who hasn't done that all season.
Yeah, I get it, but he's now looking good after the Newcastle game. He was good in the Newcastle game, to be honest.
Yeah,
better than what we have seen.
Newcastle game was that most of that was the Newcastle's performance in that game was shit. It was utter crap.
Villarreal is not that great anyways. Villarreal isn't that great anyways. They like Newcastle has a Saint Maximin. They got that winger. What is his name? The guy everyone was talking about.
Chukwueze.
Yeah, is it Jacuzzi? I forgot his name. So that is the one winger similar to Newcastle, and you need to remember Capuye and Foyth aren't going to be there because one is injured, Foyth is possibly injured, and Capuye is suspended. So I think the main threat will be Alcacer. I remember him from his wasn't he the guy at Dortmund? I think he will be a threat. Chukwueze isn't that big a threat because we dealt with him last game. Unless he puts in a special shift or something, I don't think they will be a real threat to us. We need to just focus on finishing our chances and taking our chances, and if we can do that, we can go through to the final. I think Emery will bottle it.
Just quickly, sorry, just sorry, quickly, just do this. Done that. Right. When we get. All right. Yeah, I don't know, but. Right, and let people come on, like they say. I need to, Cardiff City fan, I'm going to need you to ask for permission now. And I'm going to need to hear it. Yeah. For me, then it's I say it's Man United Villarreal in the final. To be honest, I have no confidence. I've got no confidence. It's all right playing Newcastle the way they played, but yeah, Villarreal might be that good, but we actually made it look very, very, very good. Cardiff City fan, you all right?
Yeah. I'm fine. Oh my god, why does my voice always do that? Okay. So yeah.
Can you just quickly ask for permission again? Just that way we.
Yep, I've got permission. Yeah, I've
Alright.
got some. Yeah.
Alright, okay. What do you want to say?
Well, Arsenal, I'm not sure if they'll go through. I think it'll be a 1-1 draw. I don't know why. But I think Arsenal will score. I think Pepe will break through with pace. And I think maybe Aubameyang, Lacazette could score it if they play. One of the strikers will score. Whoever starts up front as a striker will score a tap in, I think. And I think they'll just score from a corner in the last second. I know this sounds crazy, but I think their keeper will score in the last second to equalise to make him go through. So from a corner, because if Arsenal win 1-0, do they go through? Because they got their away goal. So
they go through.
so if it was like the last second and it was still 1-0 Arsenal and they would be heading through, and the keeper came up and he scored to make it one. Would it be it'd be a win for Villarreal. But yeah, I think that's what will happen. For some reason, I think the keeper will score.
If that keeper can barely defend, forget about scoring right now.
Maybe he should just start up front. Maybe he'll score.
You know, I was thinking.
So lines are open, guys. By the way, if anyone wants to do, come on. Cool.
You know, I was thinking if Arsenal doesn't have a fit striker, play Mohamed El Neni as a striker.
Because he scored. He scored. It's good. It was a good volley. It was a decent volley, to be honest. Keeper could have done better.
So that is why I was thinking.
That's the first time I've ever seen actually on any volley a ball and he actually end up on target.
Yeah.
That's why I was gobsmacked.
Because usually you see it fly all the way over the bar.
Yeah. Usually you see it in back row's head.
No, not with El Neni. That's more like Thomas Partey.
You all right, Mike?
How's it going?
Not bad, you?
Yeah, I'm buzzing for this week. Forget the Champions League.
Forget the Champions League. Sure. Okay, mate. What do you want to say?
Just want to say we're through.
Oh, that was good. Okay, that was it then.
But if we bottle it, I'm not going to speak to you. Because
then
we're there. You know, then we're there.
I'll find you.
I'll find you somewhere. You'll be looking in the description of my channel for my social medias.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be doing the same once Arsenal are through and Steven is somewhere off of Twitter and YouTube probably.
Yeah,
we can join each other. Yeah, but surely we can't bottle it though. Surely.
Oh, you've got a 4-goal lead.
That's Man United, mate. This is Man United under like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. A 4-0 lead is like a 1-0 lead.
I know. You can't trust Man United. I don't know why my dad supports them.
Hang on. Well, hang on. You used to, but unfortunately got rid of Fergie.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, if Manchester United go out from the Europa League against Roma, then there will be another protest at Old Trafford maybe the next day. But this time it won't be against the Glazers.
That slip.
This time it'll be performance based. We ain't having that at Old Trafford. Get out. Ollie's doing a great job. Fair play to him. Ollie's doing a fantastic.
I'll tell you what, if he fucks that up, that is gonna be the. If he screws that up, honestly, that would be just one puncher to his wheels. That would be fucking. That would be a delamination of all 4 of them.
Stephen, he's doing fantastic. He's doing fantastic. Kalaki, Rashi, Donny. Solskjaer said he's not going to sign anyone unless they have a Y in their name. Ricey.
If he doesn't get sacked after if he loses that tie the next day, I will be surprised.
No, he would stay. He would stay in the job because we're going to get top 4 in it, and that's all the Glazers care about is championship football.
An all English UCL is very much on the cards, and very possible about an all button, and very possible, but an all UEL final is definitely not. It's definitely not because of Arsenal. You just don't know which Arsenal turn up. No shit. Sorry.
Just check.
United,
Turn my mic off.
Yeah. United versus Villarreal will be in the final. That's what I'm saying.
It'll be Roma against Arsenal.
Oh, don't! You're not making my life feel any better.
No, it better be Arsenal, Man United, and we beat Man United. That will be better for us.
We won't beat Man United. Oh my God, no! It ain't gonna happen.
Stephen, can you imagine, right? Chelsea winning the Champions League and Arsenal losing in the semi-final. Can you imagine what the Chelsea fans are going to be like?
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't want it happening.
Oh, both Manchester clubs could win both European competitions.
If Manchester City win the Champions League, which I expect, and we go in the Europa League against you lot, then I am hiding from Twitter. Like you are hiding from Twitter.
I already am. I already am. I'm on HIT Sport.
Oh yeah, no, you are hiding from Twitter just in case the cops come and say, "Why were you on the pitch the other night?"
I'm still hiding from that.
Yeah.
If they say anything, I'll say, "Sorry, I'm just making myself a pleasant cup of tea. Do you want one?"
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look, I've gone all out here. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
What was it? Oh, hey!
For all the fans who are protesting Kroenke out, for their sake, and all the fans who are protesting Glazers out, for their sake, I hope that none of the teams wins the title, because if either one wins the Europa League, what sense would their protest then kind of make, in a way?
Gav, big up yourself. How are you, mate? By the way, the links on the links in the chat if you want to come in, mate. We better not lose. It's us. Got to go to boxing chat. Oh, come on, man! You could at least give us the watch hours, mate. Come on. Come on.
Oh, Stephen.
Do the cute puppy face.
I don't do cute Pepe face. I ain't got one. You see in his face.
He'll have to buy a cute puppy for it.
Put it on Thursday night at 10 o'clock.
Oh no, I'm gonna put it on that like after we've lost. I'm gonna just hit the meltdown.
We know what Luca's match reaction is gonna be like if you lose on Thursday.
Oh,
you're not effing good enough. You're not effing good enough.
I'm gonna sit here watching it. Do you know what? I'm gonna do him a special invite. Someone watching them.
He's gonna be like, Arteta, get out!
No. Did you? I'll tell you what. Have you seen a clip of myself? No. This is what's gonna happen. I'll tell you what. I've got a clip of it. I clipped it.
I hope Villarreal get relegated. Villarreal, you're a cheat. I hope you get relegated.
No. This one you won't believe how mad I got. I got so red in the face. It's unreal. Usually I'm white as anything. I'm really, really white in the face. But this one I literally turned red.
Charlie's going to get scared. Charlie will get scared watching this.
Stephen,
actually, I'm gonna have to watch it. I'll have to show it like off air because like Ryan, you can't see this. This is bad. I'm swearing.
Yeah, I said Charlie. My bad, Ryan. Sorry about that. I was thinking something else. But I was thinking about this.
Cheers,
Stephen. I was thinking that what if Arsenal goes through beating Villarreal? We need to have some kind of a forfeit.
Do hit the subscribe. Nice to see you in the chat, mate. Do hit the subscribe button if you can. do hit this share button. The link's in the Discord server as well. So if you want to join our Discord server, the link's in the description below. Plus, also, we've also got the link to the charities Just Giving page. Go and do that as well if you want to donate any money.
Stephen, if Arsenal go through, the hospitals in North London will be at a very high rate. Everyone will be fainting.
Nah. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Come on, Stephen. Come on, Stephen. If Arsenal goes through, we need to have a forfeit for you then.
No. We are not doing forfeits. We are not doing forfeits. No.
You'll have to sing Spurs for the title.
Are you kidding me? Are you
all right,
trying to take the mick?
All right, not title, treble.
Or you can. I don't like the Mesut Ozil song. Any other song, any other Arsenal song will do.
We want Kroenke in. Say we want Kroenke in. I'm joking. I would never want
Kroenke
Glazers
needs
in.
out. Kroenke needs out.
And if Arsenal wins the Europa League, Steven is doing a solo on "We Are Champions." We are the champions.
Well, no, featuring Luca.
Are you madness?
if we win the Europa League, if we win the Europa League, you better do a solo on "We Are the Champions" by Queen.
No.
It's gotta feature Luca at least.
No.
No. Have you noticed how many times Luca says obviously?
I don't know.
Next season when Cardiff go up, we are the champions. No Pots are the losers.
Cardiff going up.
Yeah.
Cardiff.
Hey, yeah, we're a Cardiff.
Better than Joe Ledley. Aaron Ramsey.
Whoa. Hang on. Where's the...
Cardiff are about to go into League One, but then they changed their manager and their fortunes kind of changed.
Okay. We're not going to go into League One. No. Be realistic now.
No, but you were around the relegation zone when I think Harris was sacked.
Yeah, but
they ain't getting the playoffs. They're done. They're done.
No, not this season.
The playoffs
This
is already
season
done
is
as well.
No. What I mean by going up is when I play for them.
In the playoffs. Swansea
when
in the
you
playoffs.
play for them. Oh, okay.
That's what I mean when I play for them.
Yeah, but once
Because
you
right
get
now,
up, once we get good enough, you'll be tempted by the big money, mate. You'll be tempted by the Champions League football.
Yeah. Right now, our players. Why I don't think we'll go up now is because our players are money-grabbing screw-ups and they don't perform.
Money grabbing screw-ups at Cardiff.
Yeah.
What do they want? An extra 10 quid?
Hang on. No, hang on. I know one we can give you. It will fit him perfectly. Mesut Ozil.
No, he's gone. He's already gone. So we can give you Kolasinac.
I know a player. You can have one.
Kolasinac. There we go. There's a left back. Oh wait, a terrible left back. No thanks. No Kolasinac. No Kolasinac. Thank you. No thanks. No Arteta either. No Arteta.
Even a Cardiff City fan who's young, is too young, is so young, they could even see Arteta's not good enough. Hello.
They had Neil Harris. Harris for fuck's sake.
Gone off in your head like, oh my god.
I understand Kroenke wants to take over at Cardiff. Is that true?
No.
No, look. Vincent Tan, he's our man. The Malaysian son.
Vincent Tan?
Yeah.
That's the one who changed.
I thought you were talking about the pandemic health officer.
That's the past now. Don't worry about that. That's the past.
No, he changed the Bluebirds into the Red Dragons or some bullshit like that.
Yep, he did.
Oh, yeah, he tried to make them red and then turn them back into the blue. And
Yeah, at least he made the right decision.
Oh, he could have met him halfway and done the Crystal Palace, be red and blue.
No, thanks. No.
We're the red side. We're the blue side.
Red side. We're the blue side.
One half of the
He
stadium.
messed up.
Wear the
No,
red
he messed
shirt.
up.
Crystal
I've got-
Palace.
amount of times I've
Crystal
gone to the
Palace.
Emirates,
Crap though.
They're
yeah,
not.
do you mind? My mom's fiance's team's called Crystal Palace. And we had Ian White.
Benteke is. Benteke is. I'll tell you one thing. Benteke is crap.
Yeah. Do you know what? He even rates him. That's the problem. He doesn't mind getting relegated because he's that team. He accepts they're a yo-yo club and don't really want them to push up and go higher. Right? So if he just gets 40 points, he's happy. That's it. Right?
Who,
But
Hodgson?
anyway, no. My mom's fiance.
Oh,
I don't know. I tried explaining it to him. It doesn't work. But
Wilfred Zaha. Wilfred Zaha. Oh,
No,
He's a good player.
it's like I went to the Emirates beforehand. I remember I used to go to the Emirates, right? And we used to be so dead when the game was so dead and no one was singing, right? You just hear like it's the we're the North Bank, we're the North Bank, we're the North Bank, over here. We're the Clark End, we're the Clark End, Clark End.
What was
And then
what?
if it got really boring, you said you had the East Stand, you had the East Stand over here.
Oh,
And you
I
heard-
won.
What
I
was
won. I went-
what was
I went to,
what was the one
hang on.
where the
Oh, that's
Palace fans where the Palace fans were owning the Arsenal fans? What was that video?
When you, yeah, I thought you were at school.
Yeah, I'm off.
Oh, he's off. He's got there.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm isolating because I had a cold.
They also Rob Stephen.
Yeah, okay. If you've got symptoms, you have to isolate now, don't you? Because yeah. I understand that. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, that's fine. Just wondering.
He's having a day off to roast Stephen.
It was fun. No.
Hey, look, everyone's welcome to have their opinion as long as they have permission. That's not a problem. So,
Yeah, as long as they will make it back to the Premier League in maybe the next decade or so.
well, like I said, I got into her permission yesterday on the watch along, and his parents said yes, and that's no problem. As long as that's okay, that's fine. So, yeah, Mike, I'll talk about what you asked in the chat later on off air. So there is no forfeit. The Bargav, shush. No.
What's that Cardiff City celebration that we know, Ryan?
Ayatollah.
Yeah. So that is what Steven can do.
We're the famous Cardiff City and we do the Ayatollah. Do the Ayatollah.
Okay, if Arsenal win the Europa League, I've got to say Max Verstappen is the best driver in Formula 1.
No, if Man United win the Europa League, you've got to sing the Eddie song.
Do you know how hard is that for me to say?
You just said it.
Give it to Eddie.
Yeah, I have to say it though. I have to.
No, it has to be a song. It can't be a serious statement.
No, I've got a serious statement. I've got to say it. Right, I have to say if
You need to sing it.
I would
Sing
have
it.
to say Max Verstappen is the best driver in Formula 1.
You'll have to sing it. Say it in a musical tone.
Max Verstappen is the best Formula 1.
Nah, it won't work. Yeah, but
I'm up to a stream for the Europa League final. I don't know yet.
Hang on, we didn't talk about the actual Champions League games. So Manchester City, PSG.
Come on, PSG.
What's you thinking behind that, Mike? And how do you think what the score prediction is going to be?
Not biased whatsoever, but I reckon. PSG got to the final last year, so they've got history of getting there, and their semi-final was quite scrappy. I'm going to say 3-2 Paris on the night, and PSG to win 4-3 on aggregate.
Okay.
How can they win 4-3?
Sorry. 4-4 on aggregate, and PSG go through on away goals.
Okay. Cardiff City fan, what are you thinking?
2-1 to Man City. I think Mbappe will score, and I think Sterling will score, and Aguero.
Okay. No worries. And then
For just want to
last-
say one thing. I don't think either one of those three players might even play. Mbappe injured.
Yeah, I don't
Sterling
think
and
Aguero
Aguero
will
may not
start.
start.
yeah,
Whatever. My prediction.
Keylor Navas will score the winner. I'm telling you, to win it.
yeah, of course it will.
Bicycle kick.
What about Chelsea, Real Madrid, Mike? What are you thinking?
Because I don't really care about Chelsea and they don't really have much history, I don't mind them going through. So, is that Stamford Bridge, isn't it?
I bloody do, I tell you that.
Is that Stamford Bridge, isn't it?
Mm.
2-1 Chelsea.
Okay. Cardiff City fan, what are you thinking?
3-2 Chelsea. I think Ziyech will score. Jorginho and Havertz, and I think for Real Madrid, Vinicius Junior brace.
Okay, so that would make what?
4-3, is it?
4-3, wouldn't it? So that would be Chelsea through to the final.
Yeah.
So it'd be another
Yeah.
final. In your opinion, in Mike's opinion, it will be. Well, I don't know. You said PSG to go through, didn't you, Mike? Cardiff City fan, didn't you? You said that would make PSG and Chelsea in the final, and I think Mike said an all English final, basically.
I said
so-
Man City to go through.
I thought you said
Yeah, I
PSG
said-
to win on away goals.
No, that was me.
I said
PSG
to-
to win.
I
that
said-
was Mike. Okay, so
I said
Mike
2-1
said
Man
PSG.
City.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that makes that makes it fair then. Okay. Yeah. So, what's your thinking, guys, in the chat? Please leave your score predictions in the chat, please. If anyone does want to come on, we're doing 5 more minutes, and then we're wrapping it up. So,
I was just gonna add. Imagine it would be so funny. We were thinking of an all-English final in the Champions League, and PSG and Real Madrid go through, and they have their own story to tell.
I'd absolutely love it. Hala Madrid.
no, do you know what's funny is that if PSG say I'd say PSG if PSG Man City go through, and then Roma and Villarreal, when Roma and Villarreal. So out of the whole Super League thing, only one team gets in the gets in one final.
Yeah, that'd be.
No, but Manchester United is more or less set to go through. So if City goes
I know,
through, then
but I'm just saying because like we do know it's only got the Solskjaer. When he runs out of wheels, it all goes falling apart.
All right, okay. At least we got a manager who knows to play our best players.
Yeah, okay.
at least we know a manager who knows how to beat your manager.
Yeah, but they're second.
I get it.
Mind the gap.
Your team has way better players than ours.
Yeah, but they're second.
Yeah, that's
I
why we're
understand
second
that.
and you're 10th.
You may get Champions League football this season.
Whoa. It doesn't matter if Man United got better players, right? Right? Because Ollie's getting the best of what he's got. Arteta isn't.
No, what I'm trying to say is, if they end up in the Champions League, we win the Europa League. We also end up in the Champions League.
I can guarantee you, if Ollie had our Arsenal squad, he'd get more out of it than Arteta.
Don't think so.
Tactically,
Without
Ollie is
Bruno-
better, and that's
Bruno
proven.
Fernandes. Without Bruno Fernandes, he was in where 14th, 15th, 12th.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
We've
You
played
can come on.
since Bruno Fernandes has signed. We've played 7 games with 8 and we've lost 1. So what's your point?
If
Yeah,
you
last
do,
season-
actually, if you do want to come on and a specific show, do DM me at this. Do
Oh, I got to message you on Twitter.
if you do want to come on a specific show, DM me at this Twitter feed, and and we'll get you on a show. But like I said, I've said that it would be an unrealistic final by the look of it. But Man City win it for me. And for me, it's if Man United don't win it, it's a fucking it's an embarrassment.
No swearing. No.
I'm trying not to. Like, but it would be a blimmin'.
Don't worry,
be
you
an
won't see
absolute.
me.
I will.
I will find you.
I'll be back.
Oh.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Right, but
I'll just be
yeah.
saying. Go on. Oh yeah,
Anyway,
we play
I
at the
was gonna
same
wrap it up.
time as well. Oh.
I was gonna wrap it up, mate. I was gonna wrap it up. But
Oh.
yeah. Anyway, thanks for everyone that's watching as usual. Please do smash a like on the video. Please share it. Subscribe if you're new. Go watch back on previous content as well. Right, we are so few hours away from hitting the 4K watch hours we need to get the channel monetized for Children's Liver Disease Foundation. So please, if you can, if you're doing something during the day, put a playlist on for an hour. There's loads of content there. There's a Fabrizio Romano stream. There's the 8-hour stream with Turkish, lead gunner, lead judges, David Croft, the F1 commentator, right? Monster. Go and check that out. It's really great fun to watch. And yeah, other stuff like Mark Halsey on the West View. We had that a couple of weeks ago. Go check that out as well. Yeah, go and check that out. Loads of guests that have been on during the channel as well, such as the Benfica Cristiano Ronaldo as well. So go and check out the previous content. There's loads there. And we'll be back at I think it's also in there. Claude's been there somewhere. Claude was also on the fundraising stream as well. So yeah, go and check that out, and please help us get over that mark. Make sure to check in at 4 p.m. If you're an F1 fan, check in at 4 p.m. We've got the review for the Portuguese Grand Prix. And doing all our ratings for the teams and the drivers for the performances. So please go and check it for that. If you know anyone who loves Formula One, get them to subscribe to this channel. It's the best place to watch it. Right? And we've got great people coming on to come and help us out with the F1 content. And yeah, do go to Mike Green. Go and subscribe to his channel right now. He's almost at 1K. Get in there because it's an unbelievable thing to get to 1K. Right, unbelievable. Go subscribe to Beyond the Posts. Right, he's getting himself the watch hours he needs to get himself its monetization as well. And then go subscribe to Cardiff City Fan. He's in his own little battle to get 100 subscribers. So go give him a subscribe because he knows a lot about football already. So yeah, make sure you do all that. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll be back at 4 p.m. Take care. Bye-bye.